G'day, Danny here with 4.5. Last year during 2016, we created this blog and published a blog that was called How to Lose an Owner in 9 Ways. Now, one of the main points that we spoke about there was communication, right? Communication is a key to not only growing your business, but maintaining your current clients. So since we did publish the blog last year, we've had quite a number of questions come to us in regards to better ways to communicate. So what we want to do today is answer 4 questions that we got in recent months and address that and finding ways to improve communication, use communication while combining it with technology and specific tools that are out there these days. All right, so let's look at question number 1. Question number 1 comes all the way from Florida, and here it is. How do you keep communication with owners even during the time when there's no specific work that is required on the property? Now, this is a very good question because during the course of the relationship with the owner while you're managing the property, there's not always work that needs to be done. So one way you can keep communication open is through newsletters, right? Now, this is good for 2 things. The first thing is you're updating your clients on your current services, on what's happening, on the industry and any knowledge you have. And at the same time, this is a great way for you to put in a plug in your newsletters for referrals, right? So if your owners are enjoying the communication and enjoying your services, there's no reason why their friends or people they know wouldn't enjoy it themselves. Question number 2 comes all the way from Atlanta. So let's look at this one. It says, how do you efficiently communicate when a work order is done? Now, this is another great one because following up on a maintenance request that is taken care of and an order that is complete is crucial. It allows you to see if the job was done right for a start, and if it was or it wasn't, it allows you to take the next steps. Now, there are also 2 things here, right? So it is a great opportunity for you to get feedback about the work that was complete, about your team. So if something is wrong, there are ways that you can fix it. And on the other hand, if something was right, it is a great opportunity to get a review from your clients. So reach out if you have a reputation system in place. If not, you can always call us and we can always discuss specific services and ways for you to do it. But communicating when a work order is complete, using the technology of online reviews is a great way to move forward with this. Question number 3, one more from Florida. So what's an effective way to handle emergencies? Now, this is another great question because emergencies is something that is always going to happen. Not always, and we hope it doesn't, but at times you may find that your owners, your tenants are in the need to call someone, during the times that you're not necessarily working, right? So 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Now, if you're working, that is also something we want to discuss, but that is a different matter. So how do you handle emergencies? One thing we've seen success in recent months, talking to clients, is the 24-hour emergency line where people can call. Now, we don't necessarily want you, again, answering the phone at 2, 3 a.m., but having the 24-hour line where people can call, it makes sure that people, can attend the emergencies, that people can trust and that people can know that they always have someone to call. So there are tools and services out there that you may want to look into to allow you to open that line, an opportunity for your clients to call at any time. So question number 4, this one comes from Texas. This is a great question too. So the question is how to handle sales meetings with clients that are interstate or overseas. Now, the reason why this is a great question is because nothing is ever going to beat that face-to-face meeting, the trust that you gain from when meeting someone and talking in front of them. So when you're talking to someone and you're meeting someone at the property, that's great. But what do you do when someone is overseas and you have an opportunity to gain that client? So one option is definitely looking into tools such as FaceTime, Skype, any opportunity, Google Hangouts, any option that you have to have that face-to-face meeting. It is a great way to communicate. It is a great way for them to meet you and start gaining the trust. So again, those were 4 questions that we answered in regards to technology and communication. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out. Always happy to talk. Thanks.